I don't know if you can see all the bats. There's oh, they're just disappearing now. There's dozens of bats. See all the bats? They're coming from behind this building. Oh, hang on, there might be birds. They're birds, they're not bats. They're little birds, so they're coming for the trees to... What are they? No, I think they're birds. They look like birds. You get me with all the birds. Don't say I don't know how to track the birds. I do. There's heaps of them. I need a stick. All the birds. Oh yeah, it's cool. They only come out about 2 minutes ago. Okay, I'm just down at the I'm still smashing out 450. I've got 50 to go. I've done 400. I've been doing a couple of other things as well while I'm here on the old telefunken on the phone, so I'm a bit slow today. And that's the Song Do Tao River there, Song Do Tao River, like sing a song. And over there is executive living. It's executive living over there. It'll be pretty good. And there's the pickleball net court there. And there's the obligatory phone on wheels there. And so I'm going to whack out another 450 here. I'll see if I can let this roll. I'll plug in the I'll plug in my device for hearing, so that I'll turn my phone off here and I'll smash out a quick 50, and that's 450. I'll mount up and we'll go for a little ride back in the dark. I'll see how the camera works on that one. So I'll just plug in here again. I'll plug in my new little DJI microphone here. Plugging in, and turn on the little yep, we're away. I'll stick it on the old caparoonie here, put it on the cap so it doesn't fall off on me, I hope. And I'll whack out a quick 50. We'll mount up on the bike, and there's the bike there, and we'll get out of here. It's bloody nice. It's just after 6 now, and don't need to be that low, do we? And we'll get out of here. Here we go. So a quick 50, 2 sets. It's 30. You pose. There you go. Ooh. And so 20 more, that's 450. And that's us. Ooh. And we'll go. So I'll turn it around so you've got something to look at here. and then we'll dash for the cash. We'll go. Water. Yeah. So I found this building site here. Got a building. Oh, there's a lizard. I like little lizards. They're neat. They make neat little noises too when they're in the room. I like them. They leave little miniature rice cocoons everywhere. They shit everywhere. I carry my own electrolytes. But that the Vietnam Pocari Sweat, that's good. That's good. That's a good replacement. But I mix my own. I get from the pharmacy. So I start making up here. Something stuck in your foot. Really good. Okay, 20 more. 20 more, and that's our 450. And that total, our total is then, excuse me, is 1,770 for 8 days. That's over 200 a day. One more. Always finish on a good note. Okay, well that's my spot. I'll be back here to work out. But I'll find a new spot for next time, so let's mount up. We'll get out of here. I've got some action on the phone here, sweet. So we'll move along. Moving along. Now I do 20s and 30s, and each time I do 20 or 30, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. And that's how I keep count, otherwise I forget where I'm at, and I dial it back. If I'm at a couple of hundred, I thought, oh shit, have I done 180, 190? Have I done I think it's 200. I'll go 100 and I'll go 180 or 190, and I'll go from there again. I won't bullshit myself and ramp it up. Oh, I'll get there quicker. No. Because next time you start off with that in the mind, and you're just a cheat. You're just a cheat. So no cheating. Now I'll sit you on my seat here because I've got to put my footwear on. Until I get down the road and stand on something. I haven't got my footwear on. Now, one thing you've got to watch here is sticks with nails, and I've done it a couple of times. Now here's my mount. Here's my mount. It's just some rubber banding, tying on some plastic water tube here, water pipe that I've scalloped out to sit in there, pulled up tight, and my little tripod. So I put that cloth there, and then my tripod I push down into that, and that sort of keeps it firm in that tube, and that's all I do. And get in there. That's all I do. So spinning here because I want to get it tight. I'll probably turn this bloody thing off because I want to just roll down the road for fun, and I might get extra free vid out of this. Yeah, that's all right. Rolling. I do lose some, and main thing is pretty much anything else that's doesn't have an under. So we're away now. Okay, let's have a look at this pickleball here. It's pretty bloody popular, isn't it? But I'm not going to promote it because I don't know anything about it. And there are tennis courts, but it's bloody noisy. You know, these guys play till midnight. Clonk, donk, 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 donk. You know, it's a plastic ball, and you put. Listen to this. Good. Hey, brother. Okay. Ooh. I could almost be tempted to go in there. Bet for the other team. You think I should bet for the other team? Hit it. Get it. Oh, the one I like missed. That was a serve. Wow, it's good fun. It looks good fun. Looks like it's good fun. And that's what it's about, fun. It's not about who's bloody better than someone else, or who's an expert, or you know, who's an A-grade player. I've been A-grade players. I've made A-grade in different things in the past. I've won competition, I've won cups, I've won money. I've made records in throwing things, athletics, and it's about competing and enjoying yourself. And how do you get better at something? You play better people. How do you become a better person? You hang around better people. That's my philosophy now. I get away from the dickheads and the pissheads. They'll drag you down. Now, hang on, guys. I'm going to turn my back light on here. I've got a back light on the bike, and I've got a front light, so I'm going to turn that on. You know, anything helps. So, especially at night here. Are we on? I think we're on. Yeah, we're on. The concrete mixer, I'll let him go, of course, he's bigger than me. So, but I've got the hang of this. But you know, where's she going? It's I don't know what the time is, 6:30. 6:30. I've been there an hour and a quarter mucking around. I'm cruising along the river here. There's the Ferris wheel over there. There's the Ferris wheel over there. Now I see that out of my window, and I see the other side of it, to give you an idea. Oop, oop. It's nice and cool. Now, I was talking the other day about, you know, top floors and facing the sun, and I think I got halfway through explaining about how the heat radiates. Now, there's no insulation in these buildings. On more than average, there's not, because I've seen a lot of them go up. And in a way they're self-insulating, but the top one is, I hope I didn't contradict myself here. The top one's always, is really a no-no if you're renting, because they do absorb the heat, and you go into it, and you know, my room's like that. It was the best of the choice at the time. Because of other noise factors with other rooms, but on the opposite side, the front side, and so you're going to get all that heat sucked up in the concrete and the bricks. These buildings are made of brick and plastered over, mostly. Some of them they pour, and but most of them are brick and plastered. And mine's freestanding. In other words, the top 3 floors, there's no building either side of it, but often you'll get buildings either side, so you've got all of that thickness sucking up the heat 9 or 10 months of the year, and just radiates into the room at night, and it's burking hot, it's sweaty. Interesting that I'm used to it now. And I've only just noticed that because it's only heated up in the past 3 weeks here. The summer is late. But boy, they're not fucking slow in putting the prices up. Doubling them in some cases. And so yeah, there's another thing. The top floor, you've got all of the heat coming in through the day. Any windows you've got, glass. There's no double glazing here. I haven't seen any yet. So the heat comes in, and of course it does get cold in what's called the winter here, and the heat goes out. So you've got all the roof area. The roof area is heating up as well. Okay, brother, I'll let you go in there. And you've got the walls and the windows, you know, smashing that heat in and then sucking it up, absorbing it and letting it out at night. You know, just a note. It's information. It's not bad. It's not good. It's how it is, and you know, it's my side of the road, mate. You know, they look at me dirty like, but I'm on my side of the road. This guy's got no lights on here, fucking around, selling shit, and you know, I'm going to turn around and make a little tour of this. So look, here's a guy here, okay, a motorbike, no lights, okay. Now I'm not having a crack, but that's everywhere, and it's bloody dangerous. Now I know it. You know, common sense prevails, right? I know it. You know it. Now he's just going to, he hasn't stopped, and he's just gone straight out into the traffic in front of oncoming. He's going up the wrong side of the road, and he's merging. You can't see him, but I can. Into the other side of the road, no lights on. Now they all do it, so it's not as though people are caught out, but boy, I've seen some good accidents. Well, I wouldn't call them accidents actually. I'd call them events waiting to happen, that do happen. Not an accident at all. Now, Yeah, the top of the roof. So there's another one about apartments and the heat thing. So that's why sometimes it's better to give up the best view, and because of that, because you're going to get cooked out, and you get used to a view. And I had a look at a place recently with no view. There was other factors that made it no good anyway, but I've got to fucking shut up here and just watch what I'm doing. Now I've missed me turn off, dummy, doesn't matter. Take you on a tour. You're better giving up a view, forsaking a view for no afternoon sun here. That's just a recommendation, that's all. But make sure you've got windows that open, and especially if you're staying, you know, on a monthly basis, because you get used to the view. It's nice to have, if you've got someone visiting, you know, a mate or a matette, it's, you know, it's nice to show off. But if it's letting in the sun all the time, then it's not worth it. Now, you can offset that with air conditioning. There's no doubt about it. And a 1.5 kilowatt aircon, as I've found out, running at its lowest temperature, an inverter one that I've got is running at 1 kilowatt per hour. So you work that out at 4,000 dong at just under, I don't know what that is in US, 246, I don't know. I've got to watch where I'm going here because it is dark. But that's just under, just over $1 New Zealand dollar for 4 hours. And I'm looking around here for 4 hours. Let's say 8 hours. If you're in your room that much, you know, I am at night. But let's go 6 hours. That's just you know, a US. Am I right here? Oh, I'm cocking myself because I said I'm good at numbers, and I'm getting lost. I don't know. I'm getting lost where I am. That's right. I'm further up there. 4,000 dong an hour. 4 hours is $1. That's not right. 4,000 a kilowatt. Oh yeah. 1 kilowatt. Yeah, 1 kilowatt an hour. Where the hell am I? I don't even know where I am. Well, I can't get lost. Holy hell, I've gone totally the other way. I've ended up back under the bridge. I've ended up back under where I did that little loop-de-loop turn because I'm yabbering away. Now I've got to get in my lane because I'm turning here. So I'll turn in front of Auntie. I'll go where I know I'm going anyway. I know where I'm going. And I know where I'm going. Well, I hope I'm over half an hour and I didn't catch all that rambling there. Yeah, $60 a month. $60 a month, $40. If you run it for 6 hours, it's 40 US a month in power. think. Yeah. That's not bad though, is it? Now you run it for 10 hours, it's 40 kilowatts. And then you're getting up, you know. Especially if you're not inclined to or motivated to get out like I do. You know, you might be an older chap and you're not as mobile or whatnot. You're carrying some weight. The heat's going to smash you. I know guys like that here. You know, they get up in the morning. They get up. They go out at night for a walk. And they're in their apartment for the rest of the time. And this is month on end too. Oh, something in my eye. This is a good, a good 4 months of hot heat here. For 40,000 dong a day, 10 hours at 4,000 a kilowatt, 40,000 dong a day, right? Now that's that's $2 US roughly. So you're up to $60 a month for power. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Still less than all of us pay in our home country, but I'm all about fucking go. Geo arbitrage. Earn in one place and get better value in another. But the power's the same as my country here in a kilowatt, give or take a couple of cents. It might be dearer actually, and there's nothing we can do about that. So I haven't come here to live poor. I don't need to, and I don't have to. I'm austere by nature, and my personality dictates, and one of my primary focuses is to dig into that and see what I'm made of, and develop my personality through new experience, but also through instinct driving me to dig into myself. I have this innate drive to find out more about myself, and I'm thrilled about that. That's what got me here. It's what will keep me going. I'm back at night. I'm nearly... What's the bloody time? I'll stop in front of this light here and see what happens. I used to think I was being... guys were picking me up, beeping their horn. Hey brother, good. Restaurant full of guys on the booze, working men there, so they're all waving and smiles and calling me in for a beer. No bloody way I can do that after workout, and I don't drink. I probably, I might have had half a dozen cans this year. End of story on that one. Now the boys here, I don't know if this is rolling or not. The light says it is. Must be. And close. Oh! He's got one more. Oh, bounced over it. Oh no, this fella's going to have a go. Now this guy having a go here, I he's the best. He's the best here. He can drop. I've seen him drop 3 balls, one after the other, on top of each other. He's that good. I even recognise him. So he's still got another shot. Let's see what. Anyone who knows what this game is, Kaplunk. No, he's hit it. No. I was impressed with that bloke when I saw him last week. Three times in a row he dropped a steel ball on his object ball. Unbelievable. Man's got steel balls and he knows how to use them. So I'll turn this off here. Going past the vegetable gardens again. So see ya. See ya.